Hello. Today I wanted to test out this paper in a little bit of a chill, draw with me type of way. It is bamboo paper. That's why I want to test it out. It's a little bit special. And I bought it back when I was in Paris. But I haven't really tried it out so far. I made one marker drawing in my redrawing first things from redrawing stuff from my first sketchbook video. However, I don't mainly use marker, so I want to test it out with my most used material, which is probably watercolor. I am back, and no, I did definitely not take entirely too long to get this taped down nicely. Let's start this by sharpening the pencil. Maybe we should have thought about a pose beforehand, huh? Basic head shape. For sketching, I can already say it's quite nice. It's very textured. I like textured paper, but I guess that's mainly like a preference thing. I'm just stating this in case you have a different preference. What do I want the rest of the pose to look like? I just placed heads. I just realized I didn't think any more about the pose. Not the best way to do compositions, arguably. This is not about compositions. This is about testing out paper. I feel like because the paper is so textured, can you see how the point is already gone on the pencil? Like, quite fast. It's not the softest pencil, actually. It's kind of almost hard to get it to be quite dark, usually. I guess in that sense, that's kind of nice. Let's just add some poofy hair and hope everything sorts itself out. What I know from previous tests is that this paper tends to have a long time until it dries. Also, the main reason why I'm trying bamboo paper in the first place, I should maybe talk about that. Because, I mean, we all know paper is made out of wood. Well, not wood, but like from trees. So kind of wood. Well, not the fibers that is in a tree. Yeah. And if we my brain is not braining. And of course, so for getting paper, we need to chop trees. I don't think that's new information to anyone. But artists that are not digital artists need a lot of paper. And paper from trees is not the most sustainable paper. But paper from bamboo, because that shit grows like crazy. So that's the main reason why I'm kind of interested to see how this does. Because as of now, from testing I'll go with 03. With what the marker did, I'll probably blend that part of the video in here as well. It's doing quite well, actually. I feel like for marker it's a bit drying out. But the thing is, I'm not mainly a marker artist, so I don't have too many complaints about it not being that great for markers. The thing is, it holds up pretty well. It didn't bleed too much. What I know though is that it definitely needs a while until the ink is dry. So I should definitely keep that in mind. I think that is probably because it sucks so much ink. Therefore, the ink in it is like more, therefore needs longer until it's dry. Okay, his neck is a bit broken, but I guess we'll just have to live with that now. Let's wait for a while until this is dry and I'll be back for coloring it. So, I'm already back because I'm quite impatient, to be honest. I also already got my watercolor stuff ready. I kind of want to try something, and that is basically putting down a color gradient first to establish a little bit of light and atmosphere. Kind of emulating what I've been doing digitally lately, but instead of it being an overlay, it's the first layer. So I think I want to start with like yellowy tone, then go over to a pinkish tone and bypass a purple to transition into a blue. I think I put a bit of orange in between to have a bit of a transitional color. I should have probably masked off the eyes and the teeth, but whatever. We'll deal with that later. Can technically just whiten it up again with color pencils, because nobody told me I couldn't use color pencils. Oh, actually it dries relatively fast for watercolors, I just noticed. Kind of want to start by painting in some blush, to be honest. So can establish skin tone stuff from there, because I imagine them to be quite blushy. Because, like, I mean, look at them, how they smile. And if they were not blushing, then I don't know. Also, the thing is, I think, at least for Mike, because he's pretty pale, it's ginger, I'll have to go in with a bit of the white paint in this watercolor set. It's the Koi Pocket Box, because that's relatively opaque. You can kind of use it a little bit like gouache. Could also use it for the eyes, right? Oh my god. Why didn't I think of that before? That's kind of stupid, not gonna lie. Actually, right now, I'm kind of glad the paint doesn't dry too fast, because it allows me to work and blend the colors pretty well. I feel like this would be great paper for gouache, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Damn. Actually, yes. Because I feel like gouache is hard to blend because it dries fast. So if you have paper that doesn't make it dry as fast, and that can handle it from the thickness, because it's pretty freaking thick. It's 265 GSM, so that's quite the thick paper. I feel like this is perfect for gouache. I wonder what the price point of this is again. Because if it's not hella expensive, I might get a block of it, like a proper one, make a sketchbook out of it. Because so far, no matter what I've thrown at this, it was fine. Or maybe do they have like already made sketchbooks with this? I need to look that up. The thing is I would, but you kind of are currently looking through my camera. Which is my phone, because I don't have video camera. I'll probably use a photo camera, but I haven't tried that out yet, and I don't know what the audio quality of that is, because I have a feeling that's probably worse than my phone. Which, to be honest, I think I should probably update my Ko-fi, because the current thing I'm asking coffees for is for a tripod, which by now I actually already got because you're attached to it. Could probably change it to a decent mic. Like, not this microphone. Felt like a turquoisey green shirt, but less turquoisey than what I'll make, like less blue than what I'll make the background be. Oh, it almost turns a little bit gray. There. Yeah, that works perfectly fine. See? It's just a white watercolor in this set. It's wonderfully. Even pretty much covered up the liner, damn. That's some bright white. I think I'll actually mix in some of that where the highlights would hit. Okay. I'm going for a kind of very bluish turquoise. And I'll probably also add a tad bit of white. So it's just ever so slightly covering. What I painted in the background, but still have it shine through. Shirts definitely need some darker shading though. Like, they're not shaded yet, and I feel like it's very tellable. Is that word even? Telling. Is it telling? I don't know actually. It's very easy to tell. That's what I was looking for. I feel like when I'm squinting my eyes, it's, besides the faces and the hair, it's all a bit mid-tony, and like this upper part is also lighter. So I feel like I should probably push both shirts to be darker. I like this background part, but I feel like I like the background too much. Add a bit more contrast by glazing this purplish blue over it, because there's not that much purple in here, and I feel like it would make it would push it. Yeah, that worked. Actually, that worked mighty fine. Nice. Because watercolors are transparent, I can actually add some in here for an extra bit of color variation. the blush was lost a little bit. At the very least, it was on the iris. So let's glaze some in. I just now realized that the way I paint traditionally has a lot of influence from the way I paint with watercolors that I didn't even realize. Oh well. Also, before I forget, I need to add freckles on the mic. Just dotting in some freckles with a very, very light hand. Then dabbing them a little bit. And I usually concentrate them around the nose and cheek area, because that's usually where they are most prominent for most people. But also adding them other places too, because at least how what I've seen, ginger people have them everywhere, and not just around here. I mean, I do get freckles too, and even I don't have just on the nose and cheeks. So yeah, I'll quickly let this dry and probably add a little bit of a highlight with gel pens. Well, actually, I don't think I need to have you turn the camera off in between. Wait, I see it. Got it. Just, are all of my characters kind of wearing highlighter? Yeah, so what? I think the conclusion of this video is I like the paper and I want to do more with underpaintings, which I deem a double success because I found nice paper and I feel inspired. And if you feel inspired through watching my art or generally seen art videos, crafting videos, sketchbook tours, that type of stuff, I would say you could maybe consider subscribing, because I do mainly that stuff. Also a little bit of world building, and these are characters from a comic that I'm working on. So if you think these are cute faces, you might want to stick around for that too. I have all of my socials linked and my Ko-fi in the description below. And with that being said, I wish you a wonderful time. If you come back or not, I usually post on every other Monday. I almost forgot to test the way. Oh, okay, that's so clean. Oh god. Oh no, it's ripping. Okay, I could fix that. Like, it's not too bad, barely noticeable. I can live with that. No, don't start again. Okay, that's maybe not the greatest about this, but I feel like I've had worse paper. Oh, but it looks so clean. Like, it did not suck it under the tape at all. Damn. Anyways, I guess we're done now. So, I'll show you this a little bit closer. And now we're actually done. So this time around, I'm actually saying it properly bye. So yeah. Bye!